Hi beautiful people out there, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a video that I've been asked a lot for that recipe. Everybody knows me, ask me for it. They really like it. It's really simple, and during that time you'll love to make it at home. It's the pita bread, but it's the Egyptian version of pita bread. So easy and simple, so please check out my video. Let me know how it turned with you, and if you really like that recipe, please like and subscribe to my channel. That way you can follow up with the other recipes as well, and let's get started. So for the Egyptian pita bread, in that bowl I have 2 cups of wheat flour and 2 cups of white flour. That's just my preference. You can do all wheat, all white, up to you. Then I'm gonna have half tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon of dry yeast, and then 1/4 tablespoon of salt. And in that beaker here I have 2.5 cups of warm water, just warm water, not cold, not hot, so the yeast can work its magic in rising that dough. And then we're gonna add all the ingredients in the bowl, as you see here. And then we're gonna give it a little whisk to make sure all the ingredients are combined together. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of water here and then put the ball in the mixer. If you don't have the KitchenAid, there's no problem. You can just knead that with your hands for like 10 minutes just to get that dough consistency. I just do it here for like 9 minutes on like a medium level of speed, and I keep adding the water gradually, and it's so important to keep adding the water gradually until you start seeing that dough forming up, because you need like that a little bit of sticky, dough, not very like hard, and because that doesn't work with bread. So you just keep adding the water here as I'm doing, like gradually. You're gonna see it forming here. Very easy and simple. I see here the dough is ready for us to get it out. Let's look at it. That has been working for 9 minutes, as I said. I think it's very ready here. It's like fluffy and a little bit sticky, as I said, so that's like perfect for the bread. I'm just gonna round it and put it back in the bowl. So after I put my dough back in the bowl, I'm just gonna cover it with plastic wrap and leave it somewhere nice and warm for like an hour or like 15 minutes minimum. That way I can get that dough to rise and double in size. That's what we need. After 1 hour, I can see here the dough is ready, and it's like fluffy and it risen very well. I'm just gonna push my fingers through it just to get the air out of it, and then try to like put the dough together like that with my fingers. I'm gonna try to like cut it in like small rounded pieces. I'm gonna round them with my other hand, make sure they're like round small pieces, and let's try to be consistent with that. On these trays I have just flour and wheat bran. Wheat bran is a very nice dietary fiber that adds to the bread. If it's not available for you, or you don't want it or don't like it, you don't have to use it. I just like to use it. See, very nice. I take small pieces, round them, and then put them on the tray. I put them on the flour and the wheat bran so they don't like stick to the countertop. And then I keep going like that, and I keep putting that round pieces of dough on the tray until I'm done, and then I'm gonna cover them, put plastic wrap, leave the dough to rest, and give it like 10 minutes, I would say. Now the dough is like ready for us to start to shape it in like bread. So I'm gonna pick one piece here, and I'm gonna put it in a tray that has flour excuse me, and wheat bran as well, so it wouldn't stick to the countertop. I'm gonna keep pressing with my fingers first, and then I'm gonna use the dough roller up in movements like that, and and then down a little bit until I form that like round nice pita bread shape. It's very easy, it just needs like some training, but I got it one time from the first time, so it was good. Yeah, you keep doing that until you form that like round nice shape. After you form them in like round shapes, just try to put them on like paper or towels, that way they do not like stick to any surfaces, and you need to cover them from the top too, so they do not like get hard and crack when you're baking it. In a very nice hot pan, like very hot pan, you're just gonna place your bread and you're gonna keep flipping it like that until you find it like bubble up a little bit, and then from here it's gonna start like rising, and then you're gonna see it here like rising. It looks very nice actually, and very delicious and tempting when you see it like rising in front of you like that. Wow, so nice. But just keep moving it on the pan, that way it does not burn from like one side. And that's the final result of our bread. See how fluffy, how risen and nice and bubbly it is. See here, when I open it up, it just opens very easily. It's so delicious. You gotta try this at home. Very simple, you don't need to go buy bread anymore. So please try the recipe and let me know in the comments how you like it.